So, let me check if we're streaming, and it looks like we're live. Hopefully my phone will notify that yes, I'm live. It's starting. No, please start. Well, yep, my phone said that the stream is starting. The stream has started. Stream time. Yeah. So how are you guys are doing? Hopefully more people might join. I don't know. I am streaming at the very weird times. Sometimes early, sometimes late in the evening. Hello, hello. Who's joining? Actually, you were 10 seconds late. How dare you? Yeah, how dare me. Okay, so we left off yesterday at animating the shot. So let's do the next one. And the next one, we will need the shot. When will it come out? Someday. Someday. Yeah. No, not even I know when it will come out. It's a mystery for everyone. Okay. So, for the shot. Hey, did you finish this video or yes or no? Well, as you can see, it's 2 minutes 30 seconds done. So it implies that I have to do 2 minutes and 30 seconds more, as the song is like 5 minutes long. So, to answer your question, no, I am not done. The animation is never coming out. We are actually currently watching it in real time. Hello, who's joining? How long did it take to finish it? Well, it all depends. From motivation to free time. Well, back in the day it took me like 40 hours to finish animation, now it takes over 300. And who is messaging me all the time? Now I just have some notifications, cool. Why is Peppa Pig here? I don't know, there's? Oh, okay, okay. I didn't get the joke first. Let's hide Sarah and get Eleanor. We need to get rid of all the keys. Have you tested the models that I sent you, or you're not gonna use it? I have a lot of people sending me stuff like what I could test or something, and when I'm animating projects, I'm just usually focused on projects instead of checking stuff, so I'm sorry. We're just not gonna question the second star being absolute dead on the hospital bed. It will make sense later. It's just a little trickery for the start. I'm surprised that only now you got up on it. It's been there since this streaming. In which language you speak most? Well, in Latvian. But with my roommate we sometimes speak Russian and English as well. I have like a very small vocabulary of words, so sometimes I just use different languages to explain what I mean. Revision remix collab parts for Lunatic Hugo channel. Yeah, Hugo reached out to me asking if I want to part, and I said, well, if someone is going to drop, then maybe I can like help out with the collab, but so far I see that there's a lot of talented people and they don't need me. Do you have your favorite animatronic? At this point I like Eleanor. I liked Baby and Balor because they were not animal-like. Animatronics, yeah. It was good. I'm an aspiring animator myself who does stop motion. Just reached 1K, and I'm wondering how you were able to get a lot of subs in some. Well, congratulations on 1K. That's already a goal, and if you you need to like set your goals first, like what you want to do, like if you want to have fun or you want to reach the sub count, because if you're just reaching for the numbers, then it's like kinda wrong idea. You need to like look for the trends, look for the songs, and try to do it as quick as you want, as you can, as you want. Well, even I'm like late to all the trends, like 2 to 6 months. So it all depends what you want to make and what is trending at the moment. Like for example, security breach is still kind of trending, so a lot of security breach stuff gonna be popping up on recommendations. Well, Katrina, I was too busy being a pro Genshin player. Ugh, don't get me started. I'm like currently playing Lost Ark a lot because I like MMORPG games and it's free and there's lots of things to collect. So I'm also wasting a lot of my time in the games. It's giraffe baby. Screw fun, I'm here for the torture. Join the fetch songs. I've joined into the pit collab for the Dalco. I think that's enough. Fetch is like the problem with Fazbear Fright stories. I think they're like boring by themselves to animate, but when you have like bunch of stuff going on in one video, then that's when the fun starts. Well, in my opinion. Okay, I like your animations, well, thank you. Okay, Eleanor had 2 jaws, so I need to like get her back. Those chompers back. Inner, oh no, that's not that. Inner jaw, yep. And where's the lip jaw? Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, this is... She looks so happy. Actually, she looks like like that meme from with a dog and a fire around and saying, "It's fine." Oh, and I'm still a little bit sick, but I got my medicine, so we're vibing. Xbox Gamer, do you think I am in Spain or England? Well, I guess in Spain, because it's weird saying England instead of UK. Well, it's not weird, it's just that most probably vibing. Sparkles, yes. Need to bring Eleanor closer to here, and she will be... You heard it, her first, folks. She's medicated, she's high. No, actually I took antibiotics and recently got lactobiotics to like not screw up my microflora or how it is called. So we all good, but yeah, I'm a little bit shaking from all the medicine. You all just going somewhere on holidays, meanwhile I'm just stuck. Oh, and the spring came around in Latvia, so everything is like, um, everything is blooming, and I have allergies on all the pollen and everything, and I was like, I needed to get my medicine today, and I'm just going and sneezing all the time because everything is blooming, and I was like, why? I'm in Spain without the A. Though yeah, it is, if only it wasn't copyrighted. What is going on? I'm animating Novocaine and interacting with you guys. And if you want a plushie, you can check description for it. Have to plug my merch in at some point. Okay, I cannot animate with lights on. Okay, and she will be getting up from the ground. Underground from the ground. I need to move her. I say it every 10 seconds. I need to move her, I need to move her. Copyright sucks. Well, unfortunately, we cannot do anything with it. Be sure to buy all of her plushies. Well, we need at least 100 plushies sold, so we can ship them. And then everyone is happy, but if we do not even get 100 plushies, then I'll have to refund everyone. Well, not me, but the LIFO team, because they get first everything, and then if everything fails, then we just refund everyone everything. I need a companion, I need to buy a plushie. Plushie's cool. Plushie's cool, plushie's love. Wait. But yeah. Currently buying all plushies in stock. I mean, the plushies are not done. They're only gonna be produced when we hit at least 100 pre-orders. Like, it's much safer for everyone to like, hey, we can produce these plushies. If not, we're not gonna produce these plushies. So I will not have like hundreds of plushies in some warehouse and paying for a place for them to just stay. I have money, but non-virtual money. Oh. Hi, you're my childhood YouTuber. Oh damn, a lot of people like watching me from such a young age. Like, my animations are not supposed to be for kids. But then again, I kinda understand the appeal of FNAF. And then I make completely gore animations, which probably traumatized thousands of people at this point. What if someone puts the plushie in a jar? Fedus already did it. I'm looking at you, Fedus, you know? Plushies come to life you don't buy. Whoops, wrong fandom. Bro, YouTube is turning into a store. I don't know. Will you do funny moments again? Probably not, because they're really cringy. And my humor is bad. Well, you see, I have a perfect reason to put it in a jar. Okay. I can get the push. Nah, it's alright. Why she's under the table? Because she's recovering. Oh. Yeah. Actually, I was posing her and then I realized that she's already like up. Damn it. I'm that sick that I cannot even understand what am I doing at this point. Okay, well then. If you put plushie in a jar, it will become lonely. Okay, I go make animations. Okay. She's under the table to find who asked. Have you heard of FF graphic novel? No? Live, love in their conditions. Just being alone. Okay. Oh, managed to catch the stream again. Nice. Welcome back. Okay, so let's do the lip sync because I have literally no idea how she's gonna move at this point. Jaw, and what was it? Bottom inner jaw? Yep, it was that. Can I use the plush as a chew toy for my dog? Well, there's gonna be magnets, so your dog might be not alive after chewing the toy. Have you heard of puppy playtime? Well, yeah, in the stream someone was talking about it, and some modelers are making puppy playtime whatever stuff. But I'm not interested in the game that much. Hello, I'm back, revamped. Okay. It's so weird listening to my voice because like I sung the song, so I'm just like, so yeah, this music is a bop. Fetch is just dead. The dog died. That what the dog doing? What the fetch doing? Well, the fetch is just being fetch. Okay. Would love to Eleanor have some face plexus, so she would be not that emotionless. Well, maybe I need to add the volume slider soon. Okay. I think Eleanor stole your medication. It's on the table. I guess. Damn it, Eleanor. Fetch is just wiping just out like dogs do. Okay, and now we just smooth the tangents. Wiping by being dead. The best wipe. Is this coming out in 2022 or in 2023? Well, hopefully this year, but someday. Animation, your computer has stopped working. Can't wait to see it finished. Same. I want this to be done already. My cat stole my Tipex. Oh no. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now we're gonna be animating those. I wish animating was as easy as idiots say. Well, okay. Now I'm sorry for if you can hear the outside noises. Someone is riding a bike. I cannot explain when I moved to the city how awful it is to hear the bikes all the time going next to the road. It's just so annoying. You can hear all of them. What's your favorite drink? Pepsi Max. Not a promotion, I just like it. Just, you know, make it clear. Just saying, has Sarah been taking parkour class like damn Spider-Man who? I mean, she's a child, so she should be agile, or how do you say that word? Okay, and now and boom. Hey Katrina, how are you? I'm pretty fine. Just a little bit sick, but we're vibing. Got all the modification, so even more vibing. Greetings, hello, hello, who's coming? Well, Eleanor looks in pain by shaking that much. Okay. Spider Sarah for into the Sarahverse. Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm not speaking that much when I'm animating. I'm just like trying to understand what am I doing in this program and trying to calculate in my brain when to delay some stuff. And yep. Hey, do you plan to move to another animation program? Why should I? I'm like using so many programs, like I use Blender, Source Filmmaker, use Autodesk Maya, used Animator, sometimes use still Cinema 4D. I know how to use them, but do I want to animate in them? Maybe in Blender. But it's like such pain to animate in Blender. Did your sickness got a bit weaker? Yeah. At least I didn't wake up with the like such painful throat. Like I felt like I couldn't breathe from the morning. But today I woke up pretty fine, just like really tired. Counter. Well, yeah, it's floating because it's not animating. Not animated. Her spine looks completely wrecked. It's because of this bone. Let's fix that with the control shock. Hahaha, funny FNAF reference. I mean, if you move to another program like Blender or C4, SFM is still best to use. Well, SFM is best for use for me. Some people hate SFM, but yeah, everyone just has taste. Wiggle, wiggle. When you're trying to kill a child, sing. Yeah. That's the way to fix anything, just an easy control shock and then another control shock and then another. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we animate her chest. I usually try to animate first like pelvis and legs, then the spine, chest, then arms. So we're gonna get to the arms at some point. I will need to like get IK rig off from the arm at one point when I feel like it. Cannot determine at which frame yet because I'm I'm animating the chest. Do you play Roblox? Nope. Never played it. Nor do I plan to. Okay. Some moments sometimes do not work, but whatever. Okay. The only thing a control shock can fix is my mental stability. Okay. What's FNAF character your favorite? Ben Baby Bellora, and now it's Eleanor. Well, technically she's not from FNAF, but Fazbear Fright Stories, so I guess my answer doesn't make sense. How many lights would you normally use for lighting? You're asking a question to the person who doesn't know how to light stuff, so it really depends. Sometimes it can be 3, sometimes it can be 60. And most of them will not be shadowed lights. Hello everyone, hello. Who's coming? I just see that the viewer count is just changing, so I'm like, hello. Am I lagging? No, by the stream it says that there's no frames dropped, so I should not be lagging. How do you think SFM has some kind of future after a Source 2 filmmaker? Of course no, but want to hear an opinion. Well, Source 2 been like there for a very long while, so why would all of a sudden it die now? Of course it will have future. Where Fedas? Fedas, I don't know. Xbox Gamer Kid, do you like anime? Yes. I do not have much time to watch anime. Have fun working on animation. Thank you, I will. Eleanor went to visit her victim in the hospital? No, she owns the hospital. Eleanor. In my animation, she owns the hospital, yeah. It's a custom story, as you can see. Nothing on this channel is being relevant to the lore. Oh my goodness, hi, I'm attending your first live stream. Well, welcome. Okay, and let's animate some arm movements. And let's animate also some fingers, because I definitely love animating fingers. Okay, and now fingers. Okay. And we do it like this, hopefully. Do they? Okay, that, and oh my god, not like that. And now we gonna, when she goes down, the arm gonna go up. Yep, approximately like that. And now it's over the table, and now we can get the fingers on the table. Nice. Well, we can have some exaggerated pose. She's an animatronic, who cares? How have you been? Okay. Been really dying yesterday from all the sickness, but today I'm feeling much better and got medication. So we good. We very good. And fingers are hard to animate. Yeah. Maybe this is one of the nightmares in the story, I don't know. Have thought about co-streaming, and with who? No. Well, after this week's stream, I don't know when I will again stream. So you guys are having a rare moment to see Katrina in her not natural habitat animating on the streams, which happen like once in a decade. Well, I've been like on some of Lunatic Hugo's streams, but he has been busy, and yeah. I have your pizza address. I'm rapidly approaching. Run. Okay. I'm able to draw hands, so lucky you. What is Fudge doing there? Well, for now it's dead. But we'll animate him at some point, maybe. Or maybe I'll just delete him and like, yeah, he's not in the shot. Okay, and now we need to get rid of Eleanor's IK rig. And make sure that it's all smooth and not going into the table. Her arm is not gone. Okay, and yeah, when she does that, we'll take off the IK rig. Boom, boom, constraints, and where will it be? Hand. We need to get this and back to this. And if I'm gonna be doing that, yep, it's gonna go badonkers. But well, okay, let's do it like this. Oh no, Hugo. Maybe you can make Fetch look up. I'm gonna animate him, don't worry. I cannot animate in the speed of light. I need to do everything separately. And thank you Silverado 3079 for $2. Almost $2. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. I got even speechless from that. Have you seen the new FNAF song Frenzy by Coftly? Frenzy is by Scraton. I have not seen Coftly's version, but I've seen Mousey's version. Probably by Coftly it will be also great. I have not seen it even though. I have not seen it yet though. Cannot speak. Okay, have you seen chapter 2 of Puppy Playtime? Nope. Not interested in Puppy Playtime. Sorry guys. It seems to me that the system is intended for nothing more than animation, not for modeling, not for effects, not for visualization. He has no profession for... Well, Autodesk Maya is also only for animation use and modeling. But not even for modeling. Maya has like so many different programs to work with. So I understand that SFM is only for animations, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Like either way, you have to use so many different programs to do so many things. For example, Blender is like really bad with animations. It has like a very wonky workplace, and you cannot really do much. Well, you can animate. It's just really hard. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and this is going some... Why is doing all this? Okay. I've missed so many comments. I'm really sure that Katrina will revive Fetch for causing trouble for Sarah. Have you seen chapter 2 of Ray Shadow Legends? Okay. Xbox Gaming make a not work? Definitely not. You all are then on the wrong side of YouTube. I make only gore stuff. And if someone is twerking, then it was accidental, because I'm bad at animations. Hello, hello, who's coming? Why the arm is going up? What? Okay, now it's like IK. So now it should be all fine. So why it's being like that? And now fingers, finger. Now we need her regular posing of fingers. Yes. It's just that after the SFM, the Blender looks very complicated animation. If I hadn't been in SFM going into Blender, I would have been taken it for something impossible. Well, yeah, like Blender's workspace is really intimidating because you don't understand what are you doing. For example, Cinema 4D, Maya, it's like so easy to use. Like if you already like used SFM before, so you know what approximately to do. In Blender, it took me like 6 months only to understand the interface, and if it wasn't for my friend's help, I would just be really confused at what I should do with the with Blender. Okay, okay, like this. Can you make a stream in 2023? We'll see someday. Also, Cinema 4D, it's kind of more for lighting and modeling. Yeah, like Cinema 4D is not really that much for animations. It's hard to render like so many frames, or you need like add-ons to do a lot of stuff. Novocaine moment. Well, Blender's UI is a lot more friendly now. Was a lot more of a steep learning curve. Well, even right now, how Blender looks, I won't be like, if I only now started to use Blender, even then I would have so much trouble. Like Blender has like all these modes of like object mode, animation mode, sculpting mode, and it's like all hidden, and if you don't know what you're looking for, you're just stuck. And you can watch, like when I started to like learn about Blender, I watched over 30 tutorials how to start it, and I had no idea, no clue what I was doing, even though I know what I wanted to make an animation, but I just couldn't do anything because in a Blender you need to know a lot of shortcuts, so it's really complicated. What do you think of Cinema 4D? It's good. I've made a map for Among Us quite a long time ago. It's easy to use, I like it. The only thing which frustrates me is that it takes so long to render stuff. Can you make a series about Spider Sarah? No. I don't do requests. Sorry. Okay, why this arm is glitching into the table? I've posed it perfectly, and then it's just like, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Cinema 4D Auto, I do respect. Yep. Although I do respect, it's easy to use UI, I think it hindered me more than anything else I've used. Oh well, I guess it's different for everyone. Just I used Cinema 4D when I was 11 and I could understand what I was doing. But again, everyone's experience and can be like much different. Someone will like understand Blender from the get-go and some will not. And as I'm like more of a self-taught animator, I usually like click the buttons, and if they do something then I understand what they're doing, and sometimes I click the buttons on Blender and they do nothing, and then I have to figure out what am I doing. How much time does it take to render a Blender animation? I tried to render my first movement animation, but it's taking for unlike my image renders. Oh, then you need to set up your scene to be render friendly. Because it can take 2 seconds, a couple hours, because it also depends on what kind of engine you're putting the render, and if you're using GPU or CPU from your computer. Have thought about animating the fan-made hidden lure? What's that? Cinema for that said my praise Blender. I'm sorry. I gave up at doing 3D animation, but I'll try sometimes. For now I'm doing 2D animations. Well, you know, for everyone it's like different what they like and what makes them happy to make. Well, yeah. Well, Blender has I think it has a good Blender modeling system. I never tried. I only know how to like make simple models like diamonds or whatever, but I cannot sculpt. I have like I don't know how to sculpt. That's the thing. I've been animating from 3 years now, and I can say that Cinema 4D it's way more friendly with new users. Yeah. Well, once again, all the softwares are really different. Like the most user-friendly softwares, in my opinion, is Animator, Source Filmmaker for its simplicity. Then goes Autodesk Maya, Cinema 4D, and then comes Blender with its difficulty. I never tried 3D Max. Maybe there's even more programs which I'm not aware of. Oh, there's also MMD, but as I only like took 5 minutes to try what it was doing, I had no clue and I just deleted the app. But I guess it's also a big open source program. What is Eleanor doing? Singing. I thought it was pretty obvious. Well, if it wasn't obvious, then I'm bad at animations. Okay. I used to teach my friends how to model in Blender. Who knows, maybe I could teach you. I mean, I'm like not interested in modeling, that's the thing. I have like, when I wanted to make some characters or whatever, I literally have no vision of how they would like. I would just like, oh yeah, just simple stuff, some simple characteristics, and that's it. But yeah, I would not want to make FNAF models, even though they would be probably best thing for a stepping stone because it's just cylinders and ball joints. 3D Max is very hard to understand too. Well, I have never experienced it, but I'll take your word for it. Blender hard, really? I got on it real quick. Well, not everyone can be a mastermind like you, fed us. What are your plans for the future of the channel? No idea. Literally no idea. I know that at some point FNAF will die out if Scott and Steel Wolves will not do anything. So, I don't know. Like, if I will do something else on my channel, then my channel will die out too. Because all the fans are literally here for FNAF, nothing else. I can make original animations and no one would care. Even though people would say, oh, I care, but no. Algorithms will not like my stuff. So, as long as I have some ideas to animate FNAF, I will animate them. Okay, that's that. Oof, why did you begin animating? I don't know. It looked fun to create something from the scratch. So I was like, let's try. I actually tried, like fully tried in my 7th grade in school, and we were all using my Animator. I know it sounds like crazy, but we all made animations. I was like in some bonus class we could all choose, and it was like computer science, and we were coding, and that was the only lesson when we were animating. And so I was like one of the girls of the class. Like, there were only like 3 girls and the rest were guys. So when I showed my animation, all the guys were like, damn, Katrina, you have a talent in it. And I'm like, maybe I should try more. Oh my god, no. No, not about the toilet paper comment, no. Wait, Katrina, didn't you cancel this or put it on hold? I revamped it. There's a 4.1 revamp preview of it with my song. So no more strike situations coming along. Actually, modeling is easy. Just eat it and see what sticks. I think non-FNAF modeling is better for people. I see too many FNAF 3D models stuck with the Scott style. I don't know, there's like some great modders who have been doing FNAF only, and then they make completely something else and they like rock it, so I don't know. It seems to me that after Crimson Cloud everything went downhill. Well, in my animations, well, kinda not, because there's like one of my popular animations been made a month ago and has like over 20 million of views, which is crazy. Yeah, FNAF model's pretty much it. You're right, bunch of joints and cylinders. Only SB models have new things which hard to model for classic FNAF modelers. Well, I don't know. Well, the Glamrocks themselves are easy, but then there is not the withered but like broken Glamrocks, which, yeah, I can see why it could be a pain. Will you ever start doing tutorials? There's like lots of tutorials on YouTube already, so I don't know how me, a wannabe animator, gonna help the community when there's professionals explaining it much more better and do not stutter every 5 seconds like I do. I will refrain from answering very private questions. Yeah, finally got to give money for the plush, but I'm getting it for the full price because I don't care how much. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, and now we animate the arm. Okay, and now animate, yep. Have you considered looking for work as a freelance animator? Yep. I have, but no one wants to hire me. That's the fun part. No one likes my animations on the freelance side. I mean, by skill, sometimes it seems to me that this is really the best, and I don't understand why this happens to many historical and legendary people of the SFM FNAF era. Do you know Kim Kardashian? I think is the most well known. It's the infamous person of all the history. Okay, no. I cannot see her hand. That's the problem. Okay. When in doubt, just make an animatronic sing. I love your stream, so thank you. How it feels was the one really big thing I've done in more recent times was making a model for Yandere Dev. Oh, I'm sorry. Doc, what are you doing? Who said your animations are bad? It's time to use my death note. Well, then it will be all my mentors. No, actually, a lot of mentors were really nice. It's just like they were being honest how my work is, and I completely understand their point of view. Like, this is not an actual animation production level. This is me just having fun, and it's completely wrong how I animate. Because the studio animators usually just put out poses and they polish it to the however long, like months, only one shot, and then I'm just like making 1 or 5 shots a day and calling it a day and never touching the shot again. May I ask what monitor you use? I also hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, and monitor, it's some 4K widescreen monitors. That's why the stream is in a weird aspect ratio. Well, it's in a normal aspect ratio, but like, yeah, half of the screen is just gone. But what kind of, I really don't remember. It's just Samsung. Yeah. Hello, Tainaido. Sus. Okay. Let her have some here. Yeah. And for example, I have applied for 2 or 3 jobs and I never heard from them since. So I'm like taking it as I've been denied. So even if you all like my animations, doesn't mean that all the industry people like them too. Because they're very strict with what they want. And usually you need recommendations from your peers or workplaces. So, and I have none of that. I even tried to apply to Steel Wool, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Ard G-H. I cannot pronounce your nickname. Thank you for $5. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. So what's better than using that bottom half of the sponsor from your plushie? Using sponsor for the plushie. Smile. Oh my god, what am I doing with this arm? Okay, I think I need to delete some keys because I forgot what I wanted to do with them. Okay. And I like how I just got hungry. I want to eat. Oh, it's 8 p.m. We need to go for another hour though. Don't worry, Katrina, you'll find a job you'll enjoy soon. What I'm afraid is that I will not be able to work that well in that kind of environment. Because I don't know if I'm work well enough in a team. And plus all the jobs can see what I've been doing on the internet, and then they see my FNAF stuff and they're like, yep, we're not gonna get this girl in our workplace. But no, some people were like actually amazed of what I've been doing on YouTube. So I don't know. Is YouTube paying you at least? Don't need to say specific amount. Well, some amount. I can live in my apartment due to that. I'm trying to find new ways to get paid because it's not enough. How does it feel animating a song you sang? Well, it's weird and amazing at the same time. Like, I always wanted to make a song, but I thought that it will turn out really bad, and Jeb just made it so freaking nice that I was just like in shock and didn't believe that I was singing it at first. So it feels actually amazing. I don't really like the Eleanor's movement in this shot at all, but I'm too lazy to think of anything else, and we need to probably animate fetch at this point. Okay, 8 p.m. food hour. Yeah. Have you got your favorite story among these FNAF books? I have not read any of them. I don't read books. I really hate reading. Thanks to my school. Okay, again, we have this stupid hand doing whatever. Are you having problems with Eleanor's arm? I'm not having problems with Eleanor's arm. I'm having problems with ideas, what I want to implement on Eleanor. Okay. Hey yo, how are you? And I'm genuinely surprised you animate so well with that Eleanor. It's a pain for me to animate with. Well, I mean, it just depends. Like, her joints rotate out of the joints sometimes, but we have to make it work. So yeah. I don't know what kind of car you use, because all the cars for me are the same. Oh, actually, about the cars, at Friday I will start driving driving lessons. So I'm gonna be a nuisance on the road. At some point. I'm actually really scared to drive. I'm like 22 and I still do not drive, even though I have all the possibilities to drive, but I just don't have a license and I'm scared of it. Scared of driving. Yeah. Hello, hello. What is your favorite character on any FNAF? Well, Eleanor. What's the most complex model you had to animate with? It's outside Source Filmmaker and it's just like student rigs. The most complicated one was a cat rig. Because there was like so many bones, but then I just hit them and then I never cared again. By the way, congrats once again for 1 million subscribers. Thank you. Okay, it should be fine. It's not fine at all. What have I done with the neck? It just jumps a lot. You mean you didn't read Faz Frights? Nope, I have not read any of them. I just read a short summary of them on a wiki page. Oh, and I watched some Dakos, I think, videos explaining the lore of the books. That's the only time I watched Dakos videos. Oh, and I had to read some bits because I was making animation for Dako into the bit collab animation, yeah. Glad to see you better though. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. So that's nice. Now I'm really hungry and my my stomach is ripping. Fun fact, in Latvia we don't say that our stomach hurts, or how it is like when you're hungry. We say our stomach ribbits. Tummy ribbits. French moment. I've taught it so many times to some people and they're like, that's funny. You can animate her sliding so it will seem... Yeah, in some shots I will do. I mean, I've done it in so many shots already. Because... Oh my god. Well, I guess it's all because of the head. I have not animated head yet. Okay. And... Okay. And hopefully... And just imagine doing it all the time over every model to animate. Some people would say I'm going insane, like, by doing it all the time. But, I don't know. Sometimes I hate it, sometimes I love what I'm doing. Like, it's annoying at some points that why you cannot just imply your ideas onto animation telekinetically. What is your favorite animation you had ever done? If it is more than one, what are they? Well, back in the day, like, if you would ask me a year ago, I would say that Bad Apple and Just Gold remix. But after I've done compilation videos, I've rewatched all of them, and my new favorite is I Got No Time remix. I don't know what I did, but that just was really crazy. how well it was done. I'm still amazed how I made it like that good. Okay, well, Eleanor seems more okay with the head. Well, you can grab something to eat, we can wait. Well, that's the thing, I cannot grab anything, I need to cook. So, I've ate some snacks before the stream, so I just don't understand why am I hungry. Well, I usually eat around at 8 p.m, so that's why. Order a salad with no vegetables. If I had money to order anything, I have like fridge full of food, but I need to cook it. I'ma head out. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Fedus, for moderating, and see ya. So you all behave. Your voice is so cute. I can't. Well, thank you. I sometimes think it's sounds too boyish. I don't know. Not high pitched. Okay. And now we just make some cool camera movements. Because why not? Yeah, we're gonna have Okay. Some rotations. Okay, and how does it look? A little bit motion sickness applied? Nice. That's how you do animations. If you don't get motion sickness from them, that's... I'm just being sarcastic, guys. But yeah, most of my animations just intense camera movements that you feel sick after watching. You improved so much over the years, thank you. Got No Time Remix is one of my favorites. Same. I Got No Time was bloody as hell, yep. Bad Apple and Crimson Cloud animation was my favorite. Well, glad to hear that. I know that not a lot of people were fan of Crimson Cloud due to the song, but at the same time I really don't care what people think about the song as long as I like it. I will make it. Chat mod left, time to get evil. Well, I'm still... Well, I can moderate the chat, but it's gonna take me a while to moderate it. Instead of animating, I will be moderating, and that's gonna not be fun. Nor for me, nor for you guys, so... How's it going with the animation? Pretty fine. I think. Oh, I will have to animate her eyes as well. I forgot. There's so much stuff I need to do. How old are you? I'm 22. Joking, please don't kick me. I'm GigaChat, I don't even get motion sick in intense VR games. Oh, lucky you. I got once. So I almost wanted to vomit after 15 minutes playing in one VR game because it was making me very dizzy. Hugo doing sats? Well, what's that? Turn the stream into a podcast. Well, if I could have a podcast room. I literally like got my roommate leave the house for a couple hours so I could stream in peace. I'm so sorry for them. Do the eyes, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. She'll look. Then she will have a sharp look into the camera. The moment said, "Oh my god, I hope you cannot hear my stomach." I'm fine though, it's just, yeah. Oh, maybe it's because of the medicine I took. That's why I got even more hungry than usual. So, we all good. Well, you'll get used to VR over time. I've got sick from the Walking Dead game. I've been in VR a lot of times and it's just never gets easier for me. I was once 6 hours in VR chat, like on the concert, and I was like, my head hurt really bad. I felt dizzy. I had to like take a break. I think at that point I left the concert because I was not having it, even though I was having a great time. What VR game was the one you got sick from? I don't remember. It was some sniper game on a boat. You had to like go on a boat and like shoot people. And gosh, I was like my whole family was just laying dead because they all tried it. Like my mom first tried it. She was like, no, I'm getting sick. My dad is like, what? Why are you acting like this? Like, let me try. After 10 minutes, my dad is also laying. And then on the next day, I was like, oh, what's this game? I'll try it. After 15 minutes, I'm dead. So all my family got trolled by one game. I'm hungry too, but I'm in school. Oh, in my school days, I hated the cafeteria food, and I didn't want my mom to like make me anything for school because it would just get rotten at the time. I would, well, not rotten, but I just didn't want to like ask my mom to make me food. Sometimes I was like really hungry, so she drew to the school to give me food, which I loved, and thank you, mom, so much for it. But yeah, from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. I would not eat, not even having a breakfast, because I would get sick from the breakfast. I have to go. I have 5%. I have to charge my phone. Bye. Bye. Enjoy charging the phone. Where do you live? Latvia. Baltic country. It's a very small country with a small population. I've born here and live here. Oh, I think I know what game you're talking about. Oh, well, yeah. I'll just walk home and get something to eat and walk back. What? Okay. I've never felt bad after playing VR. Well, lucky you. Well, maybe... Why does she look derpy? What happened? I think this eye needs a little bit fixing. Yep. Now she looks fine. I think I'm gonna be... Can you speak Russian? I can. But can I write Russian? No. I need Google Translate to help me with that. Okay. Now we're gonna make her eyelids. Will you ever visit United States? I've been there twice and I'm not... My experience was good, but what ruined it is the food quality. I literally was eating junk food for like 3 weeks straight and I lost like 4 pounds, 2 kilograms of weight. So like it really made me like aware that something is not right. I was in Missouri, I think. I've been in Chicago like as like I was flying there, but dear God, the airport is just awful. It's like unreasonably big, and I had to catch a bus to get to the right portion of the airport, and it was a nightmare. I even got my plane delayed, so I had like 15 minutes to get from one gate to another. I have also like some medical complications that I cannot like run for a very long time, and I had to run mostly 40 minutes of that to get on a plane. I was like sweating out of breath, and like even the plane staff was like worried, saying, "Hey, have a cup of water." Like they were lovely. I got on the plane at the same time with the captain, and he was like, "Oh, if you were 30 seconds late, we would leave without you." And I'm like, "Haha, thank you for not leaving me behind." Have you met Mr. Beast in USA? Well, no. And I don't know if I will ever visit America again. Actually, I wanted to. Then, yeah, I'm taking my words back. I wanted to, like, go to the MamaCon, but I couldn't because I need to get paid far better, so I can meet up with a lot of cool people. How would you pronounce that? What exactly? Damn, this one is nicer, but... Will you upload this animation? Yes, someday I will. Hey Katrina, what is the most unsatisfied animation for you from new animations? Save Me. Well, it's quite an old animation, but that was like, yikes. Like, it's not even interesting to watch, it's just really boring. I made a horrible animation for such a cool song, and I'm so sorry. What is your favorite candy? Well, if dark chocolate can be counted as candy, then dark chocolate. Do you have asthma? How to explain it? Like, I have diagnosed asthma, but I don't need inhalators to make me better breathe. Like, I never used inhalators for like some breath attacks or whatever. I only use it when I have some complications. Like right now I got prescribed inhalators because I think I've got everything, all my sickness in my lungs. So yeah. But I got the medicine, so I'm fine. I will live. Don't worry. Novocaine will continue to be in the work. Semi was actually pretty good. In my standards, it was like really terrible. Like Follow Me remix animation, like even though it was also kind of boring, but I'm quite satisfied with the human human movements. even though it was like very wonky, but I think I did pretty good job at that time. I've been watching you since like 2016, and you've grown so much experience-wise. Your animation only get better. Well, thank you. Hello, Xbox Gamer. Good to see you working on this animation. I really can't wait to see the full animation. Well, thank you. Eleanor looks actually nice in that scene, like she doesn't want to kill you, yeah. But I have to be okay, bye-bye. Thank you for coming. It's too hard to animate, right? Well, not hard, it's just time-consuming and a lot of planning. Inhalators sound sketchy, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, like, they can be given if they're prescribed. So I got prescriptions from my family doctor, who knows me since I was like probably 3. So she knows what's best for me. My family has a history of asthma, so I find that relatable and stuff, yeah. I have a lot of allergies. Well, I have a lot of allergies, but not as severe as for my dad and my mom. I have like both of my parents' allergies mixed with me, but like halfway toned down. So when you complete Novocaine, probably it will be your most satisfied animation. We'll see. I need to like finish it to like say if I like it or not. Oh, thank you, Silverado. Thank you once again. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. Patches regarding his life choices, yeah. Okay, I wanted to like end the stream in 3 minutes, but I want to as well finish up animating fetch. So I need to see. I'm just like really hungry, so that's why I'm just like I'm angry. I need to do stuff, but want to food. I want food. Okay. 375 graphic animators. Okay. Okay. My internet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my internet decided to disconnect me. So I need to get this fetch animated, and then maybe I can go have some food. Okay, F, yeah. Okay, and now actually it doesn't make sense that his arm is like this, because Eleanor already got up. So now he's just gonna leave the scene, sort of. Okay, and animate the head. Yeah, I have now the fast animator movements pace, so I could finish the stream and let everyone go from this torture. Yeah, it's cool that you're singing in this animation, but it was sad what happened to the animation before, but glad it's back. Yeah, I like how you animate. It's like it's making me so innovative at animating So thank you, and thank you too for such kind words. I cannot speak today. I have to go. Bye bye. Hope to see you around soon. Maybe. And okay. The fetch escapes the scene. It's not torture, it's entertaining. Well, if you all see it like that, then I'm happy. Well, it's gonna be somewhere here. It's gonna be rotated. And then we... And now a little bit of drag, and then yeah. Okay, and the shot is done. Well, for tomorrow's stream, I will have to set up next session because the song ends here. The song ends here because I had to split it so SFM wouldn't crash. Okay. Gotta go. Okay, see you. You can say game in Russian. Game. At least I'm here for the last bit. Wait, the timeline is 2 minutes. You do everything in one session? No. I have literally like already 5 or 6 sessions for Novocaine. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I'm also gonna stream. I don't know at what kind of time, but hope to see you all there. If you want the plushie, check out the description. We'll be glad if you will pre-order it. So yeah, have a great morning, day, night, whatever you're in, whatever time zone you are. So yeah, bye bye.